Once upon a time, in a vast and golden desert, lived two young camels named Amina and Omar. They were adventurous siblings, always curious about the world beyond their oasis home. One sunny morning, they decided to explore the sandy dunes further than they'd ever gone before. Excitedly trotting into the desert, they marveled at the endless waves of sand and the bright shining sun above them. But as the day wore on, the sky darkened and a colossal sandstorm emerged. Amina and Omar were frightened by the howling wind and swirling sand that blinded their view. In panic, they hurried to find shelter. Huddling close to a towering cliffside, the siblings sought refuge from the storm's fury. Lost and afraid, they wondered how they'd ever find their way back home. Just then, a shadow appeared through the sandy haze. It was Suleiman, an older camel with kind eyes and a weathered face. Suleiman had traveled the desert for many years and had seen storms like this before. "Lost souls, are you?" asked Suleiman in a soothing voice. Amina and Omar nodded, tears mixing with the sand on their faces. With patience and wisdom, Suleiman taught the young camels about the stars, showing them how to navigate by following the patterns in the night sky. He explained the constellations, telling stories of how the stars guided travelers across the vast desert. Under Suleiman's guidance, Amina and Omar learned to read the stars, finding direction and hope in the twinkling lights above. They followed the stars' guidance, walking through the night until, at last, the familiar shapes of their oasis home appeared on the horizon. Grateful and wiser, Amina and Omar bid farewell to their newfound friend Suleiman. With hearts filled with gratitude, they promised to remember his teachings and the wisdom of the desert stars. And from that day onward, whenever they gazed up at the night sky, Amina and Omar were reminded of Suleiman's kindness and the guidance of the desert stars that led them safely back home.